the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Douglas Dentistry enjoys serving those beautiful Sanpete smiles as a general and family dentist for all ages. Douglas Dentistry assures you an enjoyable experience with general dental care, implant services, teeth whitening, wisdom teeth extractions, and sedation dentistry.
Hi, this is Dr. Douglas. Come in and let me maintain or improve your beautiful smile.
Douglas Dentistry is located at 41 West 700 South in Ephraim, across from Los Amigos. Call 283-3800. That's 283-3800. Ask about our in-house dental benefit plan for those without insurance.
This is Snow College Sports Action on KMTI.
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, centering on Channel 10. Mike Trainer broadcasting live here from Twin Falls, Idaho. We do appreciate you joining us for this broadcast as we take a look at our sponsors: Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, Cache Valley Bank, Sanpete Steel, Snow College, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain Sanpete Hospital, Manti Telephone, CO Building Systems, and Douglas Dentistry. Our scoreboard made possible by Central Valley Medical Center. Whether it's a simple sprain, a new hip, or joint replacement, the orthopedic team will have you back on your feet quickly. 435-623-3200. Mountain America Credit Union sponsors our free throw line and our stats. Mountain America Credit Union, guiding you forward with affordable financial services, expert advice. Details at macu.com. We'll have our player of the game, Little Caesars. For fresh pizza fast, make a pit stop to Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. They award a $5.55 pizza at Little Caesars, a pepperoni or cheese pizza, and they give that award to the player of the game for the Badgers. We'll have our Sanpete Steel Man of the game given to a player who makes a tough, gritty play that changes the momentum of the game. Sanpete Steel, done right and on time. They give a Sanpete Steel hoodie to the Sanpete Steel Man of the game. In the last game between these two teams in Ephraim, CSI won 101-89. Leading scorer for the Eagles was Khalid Thomas with 25, 18 for Roberto Gittins, 21 for Malik Porter, and then 10 for Corian Russian. For the Snow College Badgers, leading the way, a game-high 27 points out of Truman Moore, 15 for Logan Hokanson, 11 for Stockton Shorts, 10 apiece for Braden Johnson and Nick Houston. The Badgers taking on Southern Idaho here in Twin Falls. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. We'll be back right after this.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions' dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Jason Standring, Central Valley Medical Center. I wanted to become a doctor because as I grew up, my family had a family doc that delivered my siblings and took care of us when we were sick and if we had to go to the hospital, and I wanted to do the same thing. Family medicine allows me to do that. I love the fact that I can take care of families throughout their lifespan, from birth and throughout their growing years and their families, even until the end of life care. I'm Dr. Jason Standring at Central Valley Medical Center, and we're accepting new patients, and I'm eager to get to know you and your family.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sam P. Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sampetesteel.com.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. This enterprising spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in Sanpete County. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. They're Central Utah's financial outfitter. Let's keep that heritage alive. Together, discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best 2-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
KSTI! And welcome back here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trainer broadcasting live here from Twin Falls, Idaho. Snow College Badgers taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. About 2 minutes from the start of this one, as 20th ranked Snow is taking on 19th ranked Southern Idaho in the nation. And as we take a look at our starting lineups for this basketball game, for the College of Southern Idaho, starting will be Corian Russian, the 6'6 freshman forward from Chicago, Illinois. Also starting will be a 6'5 guard, a sophomore from Tacoma, Washington, Roberto Gittins. 6'9 freshman, our sophomore forward from Portland, Oregon, Khalid Thomas will start. Also at forward, a 6'8 freshman from Preston, Idaho, Braden Parker will get the starting call. And Jackson Edelmeyer, the 6'2 guard, a freshman from Rexburg, Idaho, will get the start for the College of Southern Idaho. For the Snow College Badgers, starting will be a 6'2 guard, a sophomore from Centerville, Utah, number 1 Jake Walker. At point guard will be a 6-foot sophomore guard from St. George, Utah, Logan Hokinson. A 6'5 sophomore forward from West Jordan, Utah will start, number 12 Stockton Shorts from Copper Hills High School. Braden Johnson, a 6'7 freshman forward from Cedar City, Utah. From Draper, Utah, the 6'7 freshman forward, Braden Johnson, will start wearing 31. And the big guy down low, the center, Truman Moore, 6'9 freshman from Gilbert, Arizona, wearing 44. There's your starting lineup. And that, of course, is brought to you by Central Valley Medical Center, where their orthopedic team can get you back on your feet quickly. Snow College Badgers here in Twin Falls, Idaho, taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Earlier tonight, the Lady Badgers with a big victory over CSI, answering the defeat they had back in Ephraim to Southern Idaho. They beat CSI 51-45 in the ball game for the Snow Lady Badgers. Savannah Lucero had a game-high 17 points. She was 5 of 11 from behind the arc, 6 of 14 from the field. But Lourdes Gonzalez with a double-double, 11 points, 15 rebounds. She was 4 of 5 from the field. She had 4 assists, 2 blocks in the basketball game. Also 10 points for Megan Carr. She also had 5 rebounds. And then 4 points apiece for Paige Farnsworth, Rachel Richards, who went out with an injury, and Rachel Roberts, who had 4 points, as well as the Lady Badgers defeat Southern Idaho's Lady Golden Eagles 51-45. Well, here the men's action will take place. We're going to have our colors and the national anthem. Then we'll have our starting lineups announced by the PA announcer. We'll take another break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Live from Twin Falls, it's Southern Idaho hosting Snow College. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sanpete Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
Call it a path, a trail, or way through. Sometimes it's arrow straight. Other times it has unexpected twists and turns. It's life's financial journey, and Mountain America Credit Union is here to guide you every step of the way. With timely advice and affordable products, this is your journey. Let's begin together. We're Mountain America, guiding you forward.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Douglas Dentistry enjoys serving those beautiful Sanpete smiles as a general and family dentist for all ages. Douglas Dentistry assures you an enjoyable experience with general dental care, implant services, teeth whitening, wisdom teeth extractions, and sedation dentistry.
Hi, this is Dr. Douglas. Come in and let me maintain or improve your beautiful smile.
Douglas Dentistry is located at 41 West 700 South in Ephraim, across from Los Amigos. Call 283-3800. That's 283-3800. Ask about our in-house dental benefit plan for those without insurance.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
And we're back in Twin Falls, Idaho at the College of Southern Idaho. Mike Trainer broadcasting live here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Badgers taking on the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Badgers will be in their blue uniforms trimmed in orange, and the Golden Eagles in their gold uniforms trimmed in black. Again, a big game for Snow College. They're tied for first with the USU Eastern squad. Right now, both teams are 3-1, tied in first place. Salt Lake and CSI tied for third at 2-2. A victory here tonight for Snow on the road would not only even the series up and earn their home court advantage back in this series, they would also be alone in first place with a record of 4-1 because USU Eastern is idle tonight. So they will have sole possession of first place with a victory. And CSI, of course, with a victory would tie Snow for second place at 3-2. Salt Lake hosting, of course, College of Colorado Northwestern tonight. And they have the upper hand in that one. So you'd think they would get that victory, but stranger things have happened. If that would happen, then, of course, Salt Lake would also be tied for second place with Snow and Southern Idaho if the Golden Eagles are able to win. So big game for the Snow College Badgers here They turn off the lights and play a montage on the video screen here in Southern Idaho before the start of this basketball game. Badgers, of course, have played on this court twice earlier. We called a game up here, of course, for Snow College as they played Impact Academy. They won the second night, but we called the game against Central Wyoming, and the Badgers won that one on this court. So they've played here twice this season. This is their third time, so they are familiar with the court. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. When we come back, we'll have the start of this basketball game here from Twin Falls, Idaho. We'll be back right after this.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zion's dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zion's, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Jason Standring, Central Valley Medical Center. I wanted to become a doctor because as I grew up, my family had a family doc that delivered my siblings and took care of us when we were sick and if we had to go to the hospital, and I wanted to do the same thing. Family medicine allows me to do that. I love the fact that I can take care of families throughout their lifespan, from birth and throughout their growing years and their families, even until the end of life care. I'm Dr. Jason Standring at Central Valley Medical Center, and we're accepting new patients, and I'm eager to get to know you and your family.
Live sports coverage of the Snow Badgers on KMTI.
And welcome back here to Twin Falls, Idaho. Mike Traina broadcasting live on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Again, we appreciate Mountain America Credit Union for sponsoring this broadcast of Snow Badger Athletics. They will be doing our stats for us as well, so join us for that. Of course, we've got the Badgers on the court ready to start this game. Of course, CSI will be back out there as well. And we'll be ready to start this basketball game. Sure appreciate you joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, for our broadcast. Here we go for the tip. Truman Moore will be tipping for the Snow College Badgers, and he'll be tipping against the Golden Eagles, number 25, Braden Parker. About ready to start this basketball game between these two clubs. Badgers going left to right on your TV screen, your radio dial. Here's the tip. It's going to be won by Truman Moore, who timed his jump a little more timely there. And the Badgers have their first possession of the ball game. Logan Hokanson dribbles forecourt. Left wing pass to Branson Blackner. Blackner swings it back. Branson Blackner getting the call to start here. Now spinning on the low block is Truman Moore. Back outside, Jake Walker for three. Bullseye! Jake Walker drains a three to start off this game. It's Snow 3, Southern Idaho nothing. Here come the Golden Eagles the other way. With the ball is Russian. Russian swings over left wing, drives, lays it up, no good. Rebound, Truman Moore, hands off to Logan Hokanson. Hokanson left wing to Blackner. To Jake Walker, left angle. Now to Hokanson. Out top goes to Moore. Moore secures the loose ball. Bounce pass down low, throws it away. Turnover, Snow. 19:18 left here in the first half of play. It's 3-0 Badgers on top on a Jake Walker three-pointer. Here they come the other way. Southern Idaho with the basketball. They work it out top to Russian. Corian Russian from Chicago, Illinois, swings at right angle. Back out top, Parker for three. Parker hits the three and ties the game. Braden Parker showing Truman Moore that he can hit threes as well, as Truman hit one or two in the game against CSI back in Ephraim. 3-3 our score, 18:57 left here in the first half. Logan Hokanson brings it forecourt right side. Dribbles out top, now goes to the right wing, drives in, dishes back out top to Short. Shorts will drive in. Back out to the high left post, back to Shorts through Truman Moore. Shorts left wing three. No, it's an air ball out of bounds. Southern Idaho basketball. Tough break there for the Badgers. Now back the other way comes Southern Idaho with the basketball. Southern Idaho works at left corner for three on the way, rims off high, rebound Truman Moore. That shot on the left wing by number 11, Roberto Gittins. 3-3 our score, 18-20 left here in the first half. Logan Hoganson drives to the low block, tips it back out, goes to Shorts, left wing, it goes to Blackner. He drives into the high right left post, back over left wing. Now driving in, back to Walker, same spot for another three, hits the iron, no good. Rebound Gittins. Gittins of Southern Idaho wearing the gold uniforms, going right to left on your TV screen radio dial, drives into the lane, dishes off to Parker down low, shoots and scores. Parker with all 5 of Southern Idaho's points. 5-3, Golden Eagles lead. Badgers right wing with Blackner out top. Truman Moore thought about the three. Parker comes out on him. Now to Walker, left angle. Walker drives into the corner, gets bumped, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Southern Idaho's number 23, Khalid Thomas, the 6'9 freshman from Portland, Oregon. So Braden Johnson will check in for Snow College. There's a drive shot blocked on Braden Johnson's drive by Southern Idaho. Here come the Golden Eagles, back out right wing, 3-ball on the way. No, an air ball and tipped out of bounds by the Badgers. Stockton Shorts. It'll be Golden Eagle basketball with 22 on the shot clock. That three was taken by Jackson Edelmeyer, the 6'2 guard from Rexburg, Idaho. Inbounds play for the Golden Eagles. They get it into Khalid Thomas. Eagles lead 5-3. Right wing pass. Back out top. Long 3-ball on the way. A foul, and it's going to be a 4-point play as Jake Walker fouls Khalid Thomas, who drains the three and then gets the harm. 8-3. Golden Eagles lead with 17:28 left in the first. Checking into the game for Snow College is Nick Houston. Logan Hoganson will check out. After a 3-0 lead, the Eagles, Golden Eagles rather, will go on a 9-3 run with a made free throw from Khalid Thomas. Khalid was the story in Ephraim. Badgers could not stop him. He takes one from Burley and sinks it from the top and then gets fouled. Free throw is good. 9-3. Badgers trail the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. CSI shooting 50% from the field. Badgers 25%. Right wing, Stockton Shorts. Out top, Moore. Left wing goes to Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles down the lane, dishes off to the left side. On the block, gets it stripped away. Does Truman Moore and taken away by the Golden Eagles. Back come the Eagles. Golden Eagles, Russian puts it over to the left side. Gittins gets it almost stolen away, but gets it back. Now fires it off to Parker, shoots another three, hits another three. Wow, Braden Parker, the 6'8 freshman forward from Preston, Idaho, has hit 2 threes, and the Golden Eagles, just like in Ephraim, had a 12-4 run to start the game. It's a 12-3 run here in Twin Falls. Right wing Nick Houston, back out to Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles top of the key, now makes a move, dishes back to Johnson. Johnson passes down low to Truman Moore, drives in, gets the shot blocked by Braden Parker and taken away by the Golden Eagles. Back they come, driving down the lane. Shot up no good, rebound put back no good. Whistle foul on Snow. Everything going Southern Idaho's way in this game thus far. And free throws coming for the Golden Eagles. That'll send Stockton Shorts with his second personal foul, and that'll send the Golden Eagles to the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Show your school pride with a Snow College debit card from Mountain America Credit Union. Available now at your Ephraim branch. Mountain America Credit Union, guiding you forward. Visit macu.com. At the free throw line, Jackson Edelmeyer to try to make it a 10-point game early in this first half. Free throw up and good. 13-3, Badgers trail. Darian Nebeker checks into the game. Hokanson on the right angle. Dribbles to the top. Now on the high post, down low. Dishes back on top. Braden Johnson drives in. 16-footer on the way. Around and out, no good. Rebound, Eagles. And a foul called on Darian Nebeker. That'll be the third team foul on Snow College. One on CSI. It's been all CSI with the shooting on their home court. Braden Parker gets a well-deserved breather, hitting 2 threes from the top. 13-3, Golden Eagles lead the Snow Badgers here in Twin Falls. Thanks again for Snow College sponsoring our pregame show, the nation's finest transfer institution with campuses in Ephraim and Richfield. Visit snow.edu. Out top, Russian to the right wing. Gives it up to number 3, Malik Porter. Back out top, 3-ball on the way by Sparling. No good. Rebound, Logan Hokanson. Hokanson will bring it up across the timeline. Pauses. 15:46 left in the first. 13-3 Golden Eagles. He loses the ball as he dribbles into the lane, does Logan Hokanson. Left angle Gittins. Gittins will drive in, fires it back out top. Right wing to driving in, shot up by Sparling. No good. Rebound taken by Braden Johnson. Coleman Sparling missed that one. There's a three by Logan Hokanson and one shot now. Again, the Badgers cold from three, just like they were in Ephraim against Southern Idaho. Barring that first three, which is the only points Badgers have in this game, a Jake Walker three, 13-3. Now Nick Houston tips the ball, knocked out of bounds by Southern Idaho on the far sideline. Snow ball, good defense by the Badgers. 15-13 left in the first half. It's Southern Idaho 13, Snow College 3. Southern Idaho ranked 19th in the country. The Badgers ranked 20th. Right wing, Stockton Shorts goes to the baseline, throws it back out. Nebeker. Nebeker drives the lane, backs it out on the right wing. Now it passes off to Hokanson. Hokanson dribbling the basketball out top behind his back. Goes down the left side of the lane, drives in, floats one up. No good. Caught by Malik Porter. Back comes Southern Idaho to the baseline. Passing in the lane, Malik Porter. Hook shot up and good. Southern Idaho just shooting the lights out here on their home court. The Badgers can't buy a bucket. Snow driving down. Shot by Darian Nebeker down the lane. That one is, you guessed it, no good. Here comes Snow the other way, or Southern Idaho the other way. Right wing, pass down low to Malik Porter. Grabs it. Taken away by Braden Johnson. Braden Johnson back the other way. Right wing. Now pass out top. Hokanson fakes the three. Dribbles to the right angle. Backs it up. Fires it over left side. Nick Houston faked the three. He drives in. Scoops it up. Draws some contact, but no foul called by the officials. Poor non-call there. And back comes Southern Idaho, leading 15-3. Now out top, Parker. Or check that. Sparling. Sparling has it again out top. He traveled, and they finally blew the whistle. And turned it over, did Southern Idaho. Timeout on the court. 15-3 run to start the game for Southern Idaho. 13:54 left in the first half. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. This enterprising spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank, with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in San Pete County. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. They're Central Utah's financial outfitter. Let's keep that heritage alive. Together, discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
The home of the Snow Badgers. KMTI.
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Southern Idaho 15-3 over Snow College early in the first half, driving in. Hokanson pass, and he throws it away again. Gets into trouble in the air, as he often does, and just throws it away. Now left wing, Southern Idaho working it out top. Goes to number 30, Jackson Edelmeyer. Edelmeyer dribbles out top, now to the right wing inside. Swings it back outside. Traveled before he passed it to Khalid Thomas and turned it back over to Snow with 13:32 left. Badgers, of course, going a little individualistic here as Hokanson gets himself into trouble and then throws it away. And Badgers not crisp on their passes like they were against USU Eastern. Here on the road in Twin Falls, Roman Behrens comes in to try to change the tide as Hokanson will take a seat. Right wing goes to Nick Houston. There's a 3-ball by Nick. Got it! Nick Houston with a tray. Stops the bleeding for Snow. Makes it a 9-point game with 13-16 left, 15-6. Golden Eagles the other way. Edelmeyer passes to Porter. Porter out top. Golden Eagles in their gold uniforms, trimmed in black. Now on top. Goes to Walker, right corner. Back to Walker to the high post. Back out to the right wing. Edelmeyer out top. Guarded by Behrens. Lobs it down low to Parker. Parker spins. Shoots a hook shot. No. On the other side, Malik Porter with it. Goes up, shoots, and he rims it off. No good. Whistle foul called on Snow. And a trip to the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line for Southern Idaho. Guiding you forward with affordable financial services and expert advice. Details at macu.com. Badgers could sure look for a Sanpete Steel man of the game right now to step up and try to cut into this Golden Eagle lead. It's now 10 again with that free throw, 16-6. At the line, Malik Porter. Malik Porter from Phoenix, Arizona. Badgers with 4 team fouls, Golden Eagles with 1. 12:55 left in the first half. We appreciate you joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Second free throw is good as well for the Eagles. 17-6, an 11-point lead. Badgers left wing, Branson Blackner. Hands off to Nebeker. Nebeker right wing goes to Behrens. Roman from Omaha, Nebraska, trying to make a move. Passes out top, Truman Moore. Left wing goes to Houston. Houston guarded by Gittins. Backs it up, fires it back to Nebeker. Right wing, Branson Blackner for 3. Bullseye! Branson Blackner gets a 3. 17-9. Snow trying to make some noise here. There's a right wing 3 by Gittins. No, rebound tipped out. Back to Gittins on the right wing. Roberto pulls up for another 3. He hits the 3. Give him a second chance, and he drains it. He answers back to that 3. Now there's a pass picked off. Roman Behrens, a bad pass. Khalid Thomas drives in, gets fouled by Roman Behrens, and that'll send him. Will they give him free throws is the question. It looked like he was passing the ball, but they may say he was shooting. They will give him 2 shots. 5 team fouls on Snow. That's the first personal on Roman Behrens from Omaha, Nebraska. Golden Eagles 20, Snow 9, make it 21 as the free throw is good by Khalid Thomas. Corian Russian gets into the game, the 6'6 freshman from Chicago, Illinois. One more free throw by Khalid Thomas. Missed that one. Rebound, Nebeker. Outlet pass near side, bringing it front court. Roman Behrens. Behrens dribbling top of the key, left angle pass. Goes to his teammate, Blackner. Blackner fires it to Nebeker. Nebeker right wing goes to Behrens. Out top it goes to Moore. 12 on the shot clock. Now Houston. Back to Moore. Moore left angle, drives down. 7 on the shot clock, goes to the low block, shoots a jumper over the top of Braden Parker, no good. Loose ball picked up, diving for it is Blackner. Gets it off to Nick Houston, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Southern Idaho basketball. And Roberto Gittins doing the gentlemanly job, helping up Branson Blackner of Snow. Good sportsmanship there from both clubs. 11:39 left here in the first. 21-9, Southern Idaho with a 12-point lead over the Badgers. On the dribble up is Sparling. Sparling, a 6'7 forward out of Ellensburg, Washington. Back out to Parker, 15-foot jumper. Parker's just got the touch in this game. He sinks the 15-foot jumper from the junction on the right side. It's 23-9 Southern Idaho. Badgers Behrens across the center court line. Dribbles to the top, now to the right wing, launches the 3-ball, hits the iron, no good. Nebeker tipped it off of Blackner out of bounds. Badgers struggling in this first half. They have not found their wheels and are playing very poorly in this first half, similar to what they played in Ephraim against Southern Idaho. Now Sparling dribbling the basketball, looking for a screen from Parker, gets it, dribbles to the free throw line, back out left wing, Gittins. Top of the key, Sparling to Gittins left angle. Calls for the screen. Gittins drives to the right side, bumps Nebeker, shoots and scores. An 8-foot shot on the right side of the lane as he scores it. 25-9. Badgers down by 16 with 10:38 left in the first half. Taj Regans will check in at next break. Roman Behrens dribbles to the right corner. Pass out, goes to Nick Houston. Left wing to Blackner. Blackner looking to pass it off, does to Nick Houston. Now to Behrens. Eagles know exactly where the Badgers are going with the ball every time. There's a 15-foot jumper by Behrens, no good. Whistle and a foul. And that's going to be a personal foul on Corian Russian. And Snow will bring in Taj Regans. Nick Houston will check out. 25-9, Snow College trailing. Just needing to weather the storm and execute a little better. They look lethargic out there. Not crisp passes, and Southern Idaho knows exactly where the passes are going. And Snow really can't change their offense here. At least at this point, they have not been able to. Braden Johnson will check in for Darian Nebeker. Taj Regans, Braden Johnson in there with Branson Blackner, Truman Moore, and Roman Behrens to put it in play. Bounce pass into Johnson, right wing. Drives into the lane, splits the defense, scoop shot up, and no good. He draws the foul, and he'll find himself at the free throw line. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Golden Eagles with 10:17 left in the first. We appreciate you joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, for our broadcast. Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard, 25-9, Southern Idaho. Badgers trying to get into double digits with 17 seconds before the midway part of the first half, and they do with a free throw from Braden Johnson. So in 10 minutes of play, the Badgers have scored 10 points. Not the ratio Rob Nielsen wanted to see, a point a minute. Not going to win many ball games doing that. Here's the second free throw on the way. That is good. 25-11, Snow down by 14. Gittins in the backcourt will bring it up for Southern Idaho. To Golden Eagle teammate Parker, top of the key. Swings it off to Sparling. He'll launch the 3-ball. He'll hit the 3-ball. No, that's Khalid Thomas, excuse me. Khalid Thomas, what a specimen from Portland, Oregon. The sophomore at 6'9", drains another 3 and makes it a 28-11 game. Now out top, Snow College. Blackner to Regans. Now to Truman Moore. Moore holds the ball. Now fires it back to Regans. Shot clock down to 10. Regans dribbling out top. Now makes a move. Pull back shot from 17. No. Rebound tipped by Snow. And Khalid Thomas will get the foul as Braden Johnson went up for the rebound. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Golden Eagles. 5 also on Snow. Golden Eagles by 17 over Snow, 28-11. Badgers suffering with matchup problems, I would assume. Actually, CSI is just shooting the lights out. There's a bounce pass into the right wing to Truman Moore. Moore holding the ball. Makes a move, puts the ball on the floor. Passes out to Taj Regans, left corner. He'll drive in. Back out to Walker. Jake Walker, who checked into the game, or Braden Johnson has it. Now back to Taj Regans, but Jake Walker is in there. Back to Johnson, left wing 3. Yes! Braden Johnson hits it, 28-14. 9:17 left in the first half. Badgers need to play better defense and force a difficult shot instead of a wide open 3 for Southern Idaho. Out top with the basketball is Corian Russian. Russian passes right, gets it back. Now left wing Gittins. Roberto with 12 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble, now to left wing, passes off left corner, driving in, floater by Russian, no good. Charging foul on Russian. Taking it for the team was Truman Moore as he drew the charge. Turnover for the Golden Eagles. And we have a timeout on the court with 8:53 left in the first half. It's Southern Idaho 28, Snow College 14. We'll send it back to the studios for a timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampe Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampe Valley Hospital, healing for life.
The pride of the Badgers.
KMTI!
And welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow Badgers trail Southern Idaho 28-14. Badgers with the basketball. Taj Regans will bring it up. Right wing dribbling. Out top Johnson. Down into the paint to Truman Moore. Moore on the block, gets bumped, loses the ball. And a turnover and a whistle and a foul called on Snow. A lot of physicality with Braden Parker, and he's giving Truman Moore some problems here. Banging him, and he gave up the ball and turned it over. Braden Johnson picks up the personal foul. And with 8:40 left here in the first half, it's going to be inbounds for Southern Idaho. Now driving in, shot up on the way, good. Nice move by Edelmeyer. That comes Snow. Taj Regan, 16-footer, good. Straight away, Taj Regan's drains one. Taj Regan's from Inglewood, California. Back comes Southern Idaho out top. Parker lobs it down low to Malik Porter, shoots and scores. Back comes Snow College. Taj Regan's 32-16. Badgers trail. There's a long jumper by Regan's. Whistle and a rebounding foul on Southern Idaho, it looks like, as Johnson may have been pushed. Malik Porter picks that up. That is the 7th team foul, and free throws coming for Snow. 32-16. Eagles by 16. 7:53 left. Braden Johnson at the line, at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Shot on the way and good for Braden Johnson. Badgers shooting 29% from the field, 5 of 18. CSI shooting 58% from the field, 11 of 19. Braden Johnson for one more. Free throw on the way, good. Back the other way comes Southern Idaho, up by 14 again. Now pass to the left angle, giving it up to Lobiondo. Lobiondo hands it off to Gittins. Gittins lost the dribble, gets it back though. Fires it to the right wing. Swinging back midcourt right side, 12 on the shot clock, driving into the lane. Nice dish down low, shot blocked. Lobiondo's shot was blocked by Truman Moore. Back come the Badgers. Pass to the left wing, Branson Blackner out to Taj Regans. Regans to Blackner, entry pass into the left wing to Truman Moore. Hook shot on the way. Truman gets his first bucket. Bangs against the big guy Parker and then hooks it in. 32-20, closest the Badgers have been in a little while. Lobiondo out top, swings it over midcourt right side to Edelmeyer. Edelmeyer guarded by Regans of Snow. Pass to the right corner, baseline drive, shot is blocked by Blackner. Rebound hook shot no good by Parker, and Snow gets the loose ball. Here come the Badgers. Taj Regans, left wing Blackner, gets popcorn popping, drives in, dishes back out right wing Jake Walker. Walker drives into the high left post, keeps the dribble alive, bounce pass to Johnson, back outside to Regans, and the Badgers reset. Regan shoots a three, hits the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Southern Idaho. 6:30 left in the first half, 32-20. Golden Eagles lead. There's a push-off. Offensive foul on Southern Idaho. Jake Walker was shoved down on that right side by David Walker, the 6'3 freshman from Toronto, Canada. No relation between the two, as Jake Walker's from Centerville, Utah. First personal, 8th team foul on Southern Idaho. Offensive foul does not result in free throws. Here comes Snow College. Logan Hokanson back in the game. Right wing pass goes to Jake Walker. Walker fires it out top. Now bounce pass into Truman Moore. Moore, fadeaway shot on the way, rims it out, no good. Rebound Malik Porter. Back comes Southern Idaho. Right wing, they work it back, top of the key, Porter. Left wing, Gittins. Gittins dribbles to the key, backs it up, shoots a long three, hits the three. Roberto Gittins, the young man from Tacoma, Washington. And the Eagles increase their lead, 35-20. Now back out, Moore. Left wing goes to Walker. Walker drives in, fires it back to Hokanson. Angle right pass behind the arc to Blackner. Now on the low block. Jump shot on the way. Truman Moore air ball. Missed it. He's missed two in a row, and Badgers giving up possessions. Back comes Lobiondo. back out left wing and threw it out of bounds as he was intending the pass for David Walker for a 3. 35-20, Southern Idaho leads Snow with 5:30 left in the first half. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Call it a path, a trail, or way through. Sometimes it's arrow straight. Other times it has unexpected twists and turns. It's life's financial journey, and Mountain America Credit Union is here to guide you every step of the way. With timely advice and affordable products, this is your journey. Let's begin together. We're Mountain America, guiding you forward.
The home of the Snow Badgers. KMTI.
And welcome back again here in Twin Falls, Idaho. Mike Trainer broadcasting live on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Badgers work it to the left wing. Now entry pass in the low block to Truman Moore. Hook shot on the way. No, as he's missed 3 shots in a row. That's 6 points. The Badgers could have had that lead down to 9, but Truman is cold. Now back to the right wing. Gittins for another 3. Hits the rim, no good. Logan Hokanson couldn't get to it, but Branson Blackner did for Snow at the top of the key. Hands it off to Logan Hokanson. Now a whistle. And do we have a foul call here? And a warning on the Snow College bench. (35-20) Badgers by a deficit of 15. They're trying to chew into that, take bites out of it with 4:57 left in the first half. Right wing, Hokanson passes to the free throw line. Now Nick Houston, left wing 3 on the way. No. Again, Badgers shooting terrible. Now driving in, Nick Houston called for the travel on the low block before he went up for the shot and turned it over to Southern Idaho. Again, the Badgers shooting 25% from the field, 4 of 11 from 3, 6 of 24 from the field overall. Southern Idaho still shooting 50%, 12 of 24, 6 of 11 from behind the arc. Now underneath the basket, Parker shoots it up, can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up in the corner by Southern Idaho, but stepping on the, a push called on Snow College. And that's going to be a foul on Snow, and that'll be free throws for the Eagles, Golden Eagles that is. 1-1 at the line. In the corner, Jake Walker pushed Malik Porter, and Malik Porter now will be at the free throw line for a 1-1. 3 trips down the court, make it 4 trips down the court. The Badgers have come up empty-handed in this last stretch after cutting the lead down to 12, I believe. Malik Porter at the free throw line for the Golden Eagles, and he hits the 1-1 as it bounces in. Coming up at halftime, we'll have our Mountain America Credit Union stats. Join us for that. Mountain America Credit Union, go to macu.com. 4:29 left in the first half. Second free throw is good as well. 17-point lead again. Badgers need to start hitting shots in this one if they want to come back and make this a game. Walker with it, bounce pass. Gives it to Hokanson right wing. Hokanson gets the screen, dribbles out top, left wing to Walker, fake the 3. Drives in, throws it away, gets hit on the arm, and they call a foul as he lost the ball. It'll be free throws for Jake Walker with 4:11 left. Southern Idaho defense from Jared Fay has been fantastic in this game. 17-point Golden Eagle lead over Snow College. We'll be looking for our Little Caesars player of the game. Little Caesars makes their dough fresh in-house every day using 100% mozzarella and Münster cheeses. Jake Walker earns a second one as he hits his first free throw. Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. Second one on the way. That is good by Jake Walker. Back to a 15-point lead for Southern Idaho. CSI with the basketball in the gold uniforms going right to left on your TV screen and your radio dial. Dribbling top of the key. Edelmeyer swings it over to Porter. Porter dribbles right angle, passes off on the right wing. Now they swing it around to the left wing to Edelmeyer again. Edelmeyer behind the arc, guarded by Hokanson. Passes left corner, back out to Edelman. Shot clock down to 10. Golden Eagles dribbling Edelman to the high post, back out to the right wing. Now top of the key, 3-ball blocked there by Jake Walker. Loose ball tipped and picked up by Truman Moore. Good defense by the Badgers there. 3:36 left in the first half. Snow trailing 37-22. Hokanson, midcourt left side, goes to Walker. Walker, pull back, didn't take the three, passes off to Hokanson. He'll drive in, tries to shoot it up, and can't get it to go, but he's fouled. And Hokanson will find himself at the free throw line with 3:21 left in the first half with some boos from the crowd. Sanpete Steel sponsoring our Steel Man of the Game. Done right and on time. Sanpete Steel supporting Snow College's tradition of excellence. They'll give a Sanpete Steel hoodie to the Badger Steel Man of the Game. No one surfacing as of yet as the Steel Man for Snow. Free throw by Hokanson is good. Back into the game for Malik Porter will be Lobiondo from Legnano, Italy. One more for Hokanson at the line. It's up, no good. Rebound, jumping in, grabbing it is Braden Johnson. Back outside, Walker launches the three, no. Rebound tipped, loose, and a whistle and a foul on Snow's Jake Walker. That'll be free throws at the other end for Southern Idaho as the Badgers have 18 fouls. So a 1-and-1 at the other end for Southern Idaho. Well, whether it's a simple sprain, a new hip, or a joint replacement, the orthopedic team will have you back on your feet quickly at Central Valley Medical Center, 435-623-3200. Edelmeyer at the free throw line. Edelmeyer sinks the first one. Jackson Edelmeyer, 6'2" guard, a freshman from Rexburg, Idaho. Back to a 15-point advantage for Southern Idaho. One more for the Golden Eagles, and Edelman misses. Rebound taken by the Badgers, Braden Johnson. Johnson hasn't gotten on in this game either. Left wing pass goes to Nick Houston. Out top, Nebeker. Darian drives in, bounce pass to Truman Moore. Double teamed, and a jump ball called as he brought the ball down, and it was grabbed by Parker and Lobiondo, but wait, they're going to call a foul instead of a jump ball. I thought it may have been a jump ball call there as Truman Moore didn't hold the ball up high. He brought it down low. So at the charity stripe is Truman Moore for a couple of free throws. First one on the way. A high archer is no good as it bounces out. Truman is shot horribly in this first half. Wants to forget it, I'm sure. He's missed 3 or 4 shots and misses that free throw hard off the back iron. Second one on the way for Moore. Good as it rattles down. 14-point lead for Southern Idaho. 38-24, 3 minutes left. Can the Badgers make some sort of run to cut into that lead before the halftime break? Right wing to the right corner on the pass goes to Miles. Now back to Parker in the right corner. Parker backs Truman Moore down, runs over him, and knocks it out of bounds. Well, wait, they're going to say it was off Braden Johnson out of bounds. Baseline left. CSI to put it in play. Lobbing it in to Johnson, or check that. Parker on top. Off to Gittins. Gittins drives down the lane. Pull up 15-footer on the way. It was down and rolled out for Roberto Gittins. No good. Rebound Truman Moore of Snow. Now to Hokanson. Hokanson, top of the key on the dribble. Off to Houston, left wing. Houston, entry pass into Moore, back out top, Nebeker. Nebeker to Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles, gets fouled, but no call as the reach-in was by number 22 for Southern Idaho, Thomas Miles. They don't call that one, but they do call one on Snow as they got the steal, and Snow fouls to try to get it back. Truman Moore picks up his first personal, 9th team foul on the Badgers. So 1-and-1 for Parker. Braden Parker, the 6'8" freshman forward from Preston, Idaho. He's hit 2 threes in this game and a long jumper. He's doing well. Free throw on the way, and that is good as it rolls around and down. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first half. It's Snow trailing by 15, 39-24. Looking to make it 16. It's up. It's good is Braden Parker. Badgers, Nebeker on the left angle in the forecourt. Badgers in the blue, trimmed in orange. Nebeker dribbles into the lane. Now to Braden Johnson, entry pass into the left wing. Back outside Nick Houston for 3. No, rebound taken by the Eagles. Golden Eagles, Lobiondo with it. Again, another shot and out for Snow. Right wing, dribbling the basketball. Drives into the lane. Gittens lost the ball, but his teammate was on the baseline to grab it. Edelmeyer back out to Gittens' left angle. He drives in, gets it tied up, but the jump ball was not called. And then the shot no good by Southern Idaho. Logan Hokanson on the left angle in the forecourt. As the Badgers run the offense. Dribbles to the top, fires down low to Nebeker, shoots and scores. That was a beautiful play as Hokanson threads the needle to Darian Nebeker from West Valley City. And Darian scores, or West Jordan, Utah is where Darian's from. 40-26, no within 14. Parker in the left corner. Back to Gittens, midcourt left side. Lobiando out top, drives in, dishes out to the short corner left side. 12 on the shot clock. Eagles pass and almost taken away by Nick Houston. Gittens has it. Gittens pull back three again straight away. No on this one. Rebound Logan Hokanson. Hokanson dribbles down. Right wing, dishes off to Nebeker. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Drives in, bounce pass out to the right side. Now back out top, it goes to Hokanson. Now Nebeker, right wing three on the way. Nebeker hits that one high off the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Lobiando. Tied up by Nick Houston, wanted the jump ball call, but they're not going to blow the whistle. Now back the other way comes Lobiando. 40-26, 45 seconds left in the first half. Gittens. Yes. Braden Parker makes it 42-26, a 16-point advantage. Logan Hokanson, center court circle, dribbles to the midcourt right side area. Picked up on the play by Thomas Miles. Hokanson dribbles left wing, passes out to Houston. Right wing Nebeker. Just missed a three. He'll drive in, floats it up, scores. Darian Nebeker with a nice move in the lane. Shoots him from 5 and scores it. 42-28, Southern Idaho leads. 10 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Gittens out top. Fires it over to Parker. Parker drives in, lays it up, and no good. Tipped in. It's a charging call on Parker. And it's no ball with 2 seconds left before the halftime break. Now, wait a minute. They didn't call the charge. They called the block, it looks like. Badgers are on the line like they're shooting free throws. Braden Parker at the line. That shot should not have gone because it was tipped in, and they count it. Golden Eagle tipped the ball in while the ball was on the rim. If it goes in on its own, it should count. It can't be tipped in by a teammate, but they count the basket. And Rob Nielsen wants an explanation for it. That ball was definitely tipped in by a Golden Eagle. It did not go in on its own on the shot by Parker, so it shouldn't be a 2-and-1. It should be 2 shots at the line. Now the officials are going to have a discussion about it. Now they're going to talk to Jared Fay about it. Jared won't be happy, but I think Jared knows it was tipped in as well. We'll see what they do. So they wave off the basket, and it's 2 shots. Officials get together and make the right call, but Braden can make both free throws. Logan Hokanson picks up the personal foul. Braden Parker misses the free throw. Badgers will have 2.6 seconds remaining to try to get a shot off, to try to lessen the damage here in the first half. Braden Parker shoots another one, and he hits this one. Into Logan Hokanson. Hokanson with 1 second left at half court. Shoots it too late. No good. 43-28, the Badgers being pounded here in Twin Falls. 43-28, shooting a horrific 27% from the field in the first half, while Southern Idaho shooting 42%. We'll have the halftime stats coming up next for you here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Douglas Dentistry enjoys serving those beautiful Sanpete smiles as a general and family dentist for all ages. Douglas Dentistry assures you an enjoyable experience with general dental care, implant services, teeth whitening, wisdom teeth extractions, and sedation dentistry.
Hi, this is Dr. Douglas. Come in and let me maintain or improve your beautiful smile.
Douglas Dentistry is located at 41 West 700 South in Ephraim, across from Los Amigos. Call 283-3800. That's 283-3800. Ask about our in-house dental benefit plan for those without insurance.
The home of Snow Badger sports.
KMTI!
Welcome back to our halftime show here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. I'm with Jake Walker of the Snow Badgers. Jake, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
No problem. Tell us how you're doing this year.
I've been doing all right. I haven't shot the ball well as much as I wanted to, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Well, you hit the game-winning shot against the, of course, on the road, New Mexico JC. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, that was. I didn't do much in the beginning of the game. I hit 3 big ones to help us win, so that was fun.
Great. Tell me the feeling there. You look like you're pretty pumped, pumping that fist.
I was pumped. I finally got a ball to go in, and right when I shot, I was like, oh, that has a chance to go in. So when it did, I kind of freaked out.
All right, tell me how the team's been playing thus far. You guys had a great outing against Salt Lake, and, of course, another good one at USU Eastern.
Yeah, we're playing pretty good right now. We just want to keep it going and get a win here. If we win here, that'll put us in a really good spot to go out and have a chance to win conference. So that's what we're trying to do.
Great. Tell our fans where you're from, where you grew up.
I'm from Centerville, Utah. Went to Viewmont High School, so I'm just 2 hours north of Ephraim.
All right, and how did Viewmont do when you were there?
We did pretty good. We went to the semifinals. We lost in the semifinals, though. But we were the best team there in almost 20 years, so that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Did you set any records in high school at all, or have a number of threes?
My high school, I have the most three-point shots made at my high school, but no state records or anything like that.
Any siblings that play ball?
No, actually, all my family is dancers. My mom's a dance teacher. My sister was a Cougarette. My sister is dancing at UVU right now, and then my other sister's a Vikel, so all dancing.
Of course, I know all this, but our fans sometimes don't get to hear it on the Badger Den. But tell us, what are some keys for you to being able to kind of push through in the second part of league play?
I think we got to just keep coming together as a team. Our team relies on the 3-ball a lot, so we got to be able to shoot the ball good. I think we got to defend well, and if we play, and our motto is 3-and-D, so if we do that, we'll be able to push really far in the second half of the league. So that's what we got to do.
All right, how would you describe the team away from the court? What do you guys do together? Are you guys tight? Are you guys kind of individuals, or what is this like?
No, we're pretty tight. A lot of the guys like to play video games. We play like Madden or 2K. Some of them play Fortnite. I don't really play Fortnite. The married people, we don't really talk to the married people on the team. They're just hanging out with their wives a lot. But we're really close. We try to do stuff together. Like right now, all of us have mustaches. I don't know why, just cause. Just says to unite us. So yeah, we're pretty tight.
Yeah, Trevor Alder kind of looks a little has Hispanic to him right there. He looks like somebody like Nacho Libre.
He does look a little Nacho Libre. Half our team does right now.
Great. Can Nick grow one, or is he having problems here?
I think Nick was a little late on the memo. He was being with his wife too much.
His wife said, "No, you're not."
Yeah, his wife wouldn't let him.
All right. Well, tell me some things about you personally. What do you want to major in when you get there? Are you just taking generals right now? What are your thoughts?
Right now, I'm just taking my generals, but I'm thinking about either majoring in business or communications. Just because I don't really know what to do with my life right now yet. Hoping to continue to play ball after this, but I'm a big fan of golf. I'm a big golfer. I worked out a golf course all summer, so I like playing golf. I like hanging out with my family. And that's about it.
All right. Jake, we appreciate the time. Want to wish you the best of luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, Jake Walker of the Snow Badgers will send him back in the studios for a timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network at Centricom Channel 10.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Jason Sandring, Central Valley Medical Center. I wanted to become a doctor because as I grew up, my family had a family doc that delivered my siblings and took care of us when we were sick and if we had to go to the hospital, and I wanted to do the same thing. Family medicine allows me to do that. I love the fact that I can take care of families throughout their lifespan, from birth and throughout their growing years and their families, even until the end of life care. I'm Dr. Jason Sandring at Central Valley Medical Center, and we're accepting new patients, and I'm eager to get to know you and your family.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
The home of Snow Badger sports.
KMTI! And we're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Badgers trail at halftime to the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles, 43-28, a 15-point deficit. Snow shooting horrific from the field. We'll talk about that a little more as we get into our halftime show. But right now we're joined by Mike Russell, the head coach of the women's basketball program, who were victorious tonight over Southern Idaho 51-45. Mike, thanks for joining us on the halftime show.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to be here.
Well, a great victory for the Lady Badgers. Wasn't the prettiest of games. It was a real well-played defensive game. Made both offenses look bad, but there were opportunities that both offenses had that they just didn't execute. Rebounding ended up being critical in this game. CSI out-rebounded you 42-41, but you guys held your own on the glass.
Yeah, we did. You know, we talked a lot about it. That was a major difference the first time we played these guys. They scored so many points in the paint the first time around. Kind of controlled the glass as well. So that was something we've really been focusing on coming into tonight.
All right, as you take a look at Lourdes Gonzalez, of course, she had a fantastic game. She finished with 11 points and 15 rebounds. She had a key rebound and basket for you. 42-41, you guys were only up by one, and she does a three-point play with the rebound, putback, and foul shot.
Yeah, Low plays really hard all the time, and she was big for us tonight. She did well on the glass. She was really good defensively also, which we held their big girl, who really hurt us the first time around, to I think 5 or 6 points. First time we played, she had 19 and 14 on us. So, yeah, Low was solid tonight for sure.
Yeah, you held her to 5.7 rebounds. That was Allie Thane you're talking about, I believe.
Uh-huh.
And your team took a lot of charges from her as well. I think she ran over a couple of your players, got called for the charge.
Yeah, they did. I'm proud of her. That's a big girl, too, to take a charge on. So, you know, we did what we had to do. It wasn't a pretty game, like you said, but Southern Idaho plays so hard, and they're so physical, and they get up in you, and, you know, they kind of dictated what we did offensively, I felt. But we held on and came out with the win.
That you did on their home court, kind of even in that series. They stole one at your place. You get one on the road here. That's really big in the standings as well.
Yeah, it is big. So we're still one game behind Salt Lake. I'm assuming they won tonight. We get to play them at our place Saturday, so it's a lot of implications Saturday. So hopefully we can continue to ride the wave that we're on and play well.
Well, 2 questions. One was with about 3 minutes left, you lose your starting point guard to an injury, Rachel Richards. First of all, why don't you give us an update on her? What was the prognosis?
So the CSI's team doctor, also Gary McKenzie, our trainer, they think that it could be her ACL, her knee. We won't know for sure. Gary's going to try to get her in to get an MRI tomorrow. She's just a really tough kid, and she's built. She's small and skinny, but I've seen her come back from a bad ankle sprain in a matter of, a couple minutes. She's unlike anybody I've ever seen, so I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't, but, we're kind of preparing for the worst.
What happened on the play? Can you explain that?
She was just going for the ball. It was just a non-contact injury, and just kind of, she goes so hard all the time and just planted, and that's so common. Knee injuries are just non-contact. No one around her, just planted and kind of popped, I think. And so we won't know for sure until she can get an MRI, hopefully tomorrow, and we'll know her fate after that.
All right, and then without her, you guys hold off the Golden Eagles and end up winning this game by a score of 51-45. What was key down the stretch for you?
Well, down the stretch, we got stops. We did a nice job of mixing up our defense. We went from zone to man a lot. Coach Rogers is really good out of timeout, so we tried to mix it up out of timeouts to kind of keep them on their toes as well. So we did a good job there, and we made plays and got stops, especially when we needed to. So proud of our kids.
All right, Coach Russell, congratulations on the win.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, Mike Russell, head coach of the Snow Women's Basketball Program. They win 51-45 over the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. Let's take a look at the stats from the men's game. It's Southern Idaho 43, Snow College 28 for the first half. Southern Idaho shot 13 of 31 for 42%. Snow 8 of 30 for 27%. From 3, the Badgers 4 of 14 for 29%. Southern Idaho 6 of 14 for 43%. And the Badgers, the only category they're winning in shooting-wise, 8 of 10 for the free throw line at 80%. Southern Idaho 11 of 15 for 73%. Southern Idaho 26 rebounds, the Badgers 17. 4 assists for Snow, 8 for Southern Idaho. 7 turnovers apiece for each team. 3 blocks for Snow, 5 for Southern Idaho, 5 steals for the Golden Eagles, 1 for Snow College. Looking at individual scoring, 15 points from Braden Parker, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 2 from three-point range. He also has 5 rebounds. 8 points apiece for 3 players, Malik Porter, Roberto Gittins, and Khalid Thomas. 4 points for Jackson Edelmeyer. That's the scoring for the Golden Eagles. For the Snow Badgers, no one in double figures. 7 points for Braden Johnson. 4 points for Darian Nebeker off the bench. Jake Walker has 5. 1 for Logan Hokinson, 3 for Branson Blackner. Truman Moore has 3. Also, Taj Regans has 2, and Nick Houston has 3 points in this ball game. And that is about it for Snow College. They need a huge second half as they trail by 15 in this game. We'll take a quick break. Second half action coming up next.
In the days of the Mountain Men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. This enterprising spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in Sanpete County. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. They're Central Utah's financial outfitter. Let's keep that heritage alive. Together, discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
The station for Snow College sports.
KMTI.
And we're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, Mike Trina in Twin Falls, Idaho. Badgers in a huge hole. They're down by 15 to start the second half, 43-28. Southern Idaho basketball on top of that. Logan Hokinson on the court with Jake Walker, Truman Moore, Stockton Shorts, and also Braden Johnson. The Eagles will have Khalid Thomas, Braden Parker, as well as Jackson Edelman. Also out there for the Eagles is Roberto Gittins, and then finally, number 5, Corian Russian. Now here comes, quick driving bucket right off the bat by the Eagles, as that's laid in by Edelman. Makes it 45-28, 17-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Badger Stockton Shorts out top, dribbles down, floats one up himself, he scores it. Stockton Shorts getting into the lane and scoring the basket. We appreciate all of our sponsors, Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, as well as Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, Cache Valley Bank, San Pete Steel, Snow College, Little Caesars. There's a shot by the Eagles, no good. And taken by Snow. Outlet pass far side, goes to Walker. Walker, midcourt straight away to Hokanson. He'll drive in the lane, goes low, throws it back out. Left wing to Shorts, into Truman Moore. Moore in the lane, makes a nice step-through move. Scoop up shot, no good. He misses again. And now loose ball picked up by the Eagles. Golden Eagles knocked out of bounds by Southern Idaho. Snow ball. In that first half, tough first half for Truman Moore. He missed quite a few shots in that first half. As we pick it up, he was 1 of 6 from the field. Missed 5 shots. Make it 6 now. 3 ball, right wing, in and out, no good by Stockton Shorts. 45-30. Southern Idaho by 15. Edelman on the right wing. Pass out top, driving down, floating it up, and scoring it off the glass. Corian Russian with the basket. Same story, different half for Snow College. Now Jake Walker down the lane, stops, bounce pass to Truman Moore. Gets the popcorn popping, shoots and scores down on the low block. 18:26 left in the second half, 47-32. Badgers down by 15 again. There's a pass into Braden Parker, the big man for Southern Idaho. Spins, hook shot with the left hand, good as he answers Truman Moore's shot back. Braden Parker has taken the challenge, and he's really outplayed Truman Moore defensively and offensively. Truman Moore out top, passes down low. That's off of Braden Johnson, out of bounds. Southern Idaho basketball, nothing going right for the Badgers. So Southern Idaho with the basketball and a 17-point lead. 18 minutes left in the game. Not much of an A-game effort from Snow College right now. Can they turn the tide is the question. Edelman on the right wing. Pass, right corner to Braden Parker. Parker backs his way down under the basket. Oh, nice pass off. Shot no good. Missed by Edelman. He was at point blank range. Not sure how he missed that one, but Snow has it. Right wing is Hokanson. Hokanson back out top, goes to Truman Moore. Left wing to Parker. And now a foul is going to be called on Roberto Gittins. That'll be the first foul of the second half. First one in the second half goes to Southern Idaho. Inbounds play for Snow on the sideline near side into Hokanson. Logan from St. George, Utah. Hands it off left wing to Stockton Shorts. Drives down, throws one off the glass, and scores off the window. Nice move by Stockton Shorts of the Snow College Badgers, the sophomore from West Jordan, Utah. 49-34, Badgers trail. Edelman on top, right wing pass, gives it up to Corian Russian. Russian drives in, lays it up, and rolls it in good. What a nice move by Corian Russian. Answering back with a bucket. Badgers cannot trade baskets and think they can come back in this game. They got to play some better defense. Right wing, Shorts. Midcourt straightaway goes to Hokanson. Fadeaway shot from 8, good. About a 10-footer for Logan Hokanson as he sinks that. Back to a 15-point game with 16:40 left in the second. At top, Russian swings it off left angle. Dribbling the basketball, Gittins gets a nice pick. Drives in, shot is blocked, but we've got a whistle and a foul call on Snow. Stockton Shorts can't believe the call. So that foul goes against Stockton Shorts. Rob Nielsen can't believe it. Picks up his third personal foul. Baseline out of bounds for Southern Idaho. 51-36, 16:31 left in the game. Lob pass in goes to Russian. Russian high right post with the basketball. Back out to Khalid Thomas. Thomas dribbles the ball top. Pull back, throws it to the right side. Driving in is Russian. Swings it off to Edelman, right corner. Dribbles out to the top of the key. Out to the high post. Pushes Logan Hokanson down. Should be a foul on Edelman. It is. Just a little too much arm by Russian. And with 16:16 left, second team foul for the Golden Eagles. Here comes Snow the other way. Hokanson out top, launches the three, hits the three. Logan Hokanson drains the three. and makes it a 12-point game, 51-39 with 16 minutes left in the contest. Still lots of time for Snow. Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard. Joel Holman and Chris Karish offer the latest in sports injury repair. There's a drive shot, no good, taken by Snow. Back comes Shockton Shorts, gets bumped at the center court line by Khalid Thomas. And that's the third team foul on the Golden Eagles. Checking in is Malik Porter for Khalid Thomas. Badgers trying to make a bit of a run here. They've got a couple of stops. Now need some baskets to cut into that Southern Idaho lead. CSI in the gold, the Badgers in the blue, trimmed in orange, going from right to left on your TV screen radio dial. Hokanson splits the defense, throws it up, can't get it to go. Loose ball pickup and a whistle and a foul. Malik Porter picks up this foul. Tough call on him. And that's going to be out of bounds for Snow. That's the fourth team foul on the CSI Golden Eagles. Third personal, there's an inbounds pass, shot up no good by Braden Johnson, taken by Parker of Southern Idaho. Back come the Eagles. Out top Parker, right wing pass, Russian. Russian gonna fire it on the skip pass to the left wing. Walker drives in. David gets the ball stripped away, taken away by Jake Walker. Lead pass Logan Hokanson. Hokanson, right wing, drives into the key, backs it back out top of the key. Left wing pass goes off to Shorts. Shorts dribbles down in the lane, goes to the rack, hook shot up, good off the glass. Nice bank shot. As the bank's open for Stockton Shorts. Makes it a 10-point game, the closest the Badgers have been in quite a long time. 51-41, Golden Eagles, Edelman with it. Center court circle, through his legs on the dribble, dribbles with the left hand to the left side. Now out top it goes. Swing it to the right wing. Goes to Walker. David Walker, top of the key pass. Malik Porter back out left wing, rush in for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound tipped by Parker, but grabbed by Braden Johnson of Snow. And the Badgers maintain possession. Out top, Hokanson drives to the high post. Hands it off left angle to Shorts. Behind the back dribble, makes a move. Fires it back out to Walker. Long three right wing. Yes, Jake Walker drains one. And it's 51-44, Badgers within 7. Snow trying to make a game of it. Edelman comes into the forecourt, timeout by Southern Idaho, and the Badgers, a little moral victory there as they've made a little run, scoring some buckets and making some stops. We'll take a timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. It's Southern Idaho 51, Snow 44. We'll be back right after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
Your connection for Snow College sports.
KMTI.
And we're back in Twin Falls, Idaho on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Inbounds play for the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles as they put it in play, leading 51-44 after that Snow run. Edelman with the basketball, dribbling top of the key, swings at left angle to Porter, back to Edelman. Edelman drives to the high post, back out left corner, three ball on the way. Yes, Southern Idaho gets it. Nice pass work. Drained by number 22, Thomas Miles. Now the other way comes Snow College, trailing by 10. 54-44 offensive foul called, moving screen on Logan Hokanson. And give up a three and then turn it over. Not a good combination to try to continue their comeback. Second personal on Logan Hokanson, second team foul, as you heard the PA announcer say. 13:40 left in the second, 54-44. Southern Idaho leading Snow. Left wing, out top, Edelman. Edelman dribbling the basketball, fires it over to Parker, left angle. Back out, midcourt left side, dribbling to the left wing. Back out to Gittens for three. Gittens hits the iron, no good. Rebound tipped over the back, and pushing foul going to be called on Russian. Badgers had position. He jumped over the top and ran into the Badgers' back. So a pushing foul on Corian Russian. He didn't like the call, but officials got that one right. 13:20 left in the second, 54-44. Our score. Logan Hokanson across the timeline. Dribbles to the left angle. Now out top of the right hand, back to the left hand to the left angle, drives in, floats one up. No good. One shot now for Snow, but no, wait. It's tipped by Southern Idaho, and Truman Moore grabbed it. Back to Jake Walker, midcourt straight away. Walker dribbles through trouble, spins, drives in, shoots a jumper up from 13, sinks it. Jake Walker with a dribble drive shot. Makes it 54-46 in favor of Southern Idaho, 8-point deficit. Right wing Edelman. Edelman out top. Russian. Left wing goes to Walker, or check that. That's number 22, Miles. Miles left wing gets the three ball, hits the three ball again. He's got back-to-back threes, and Miles makes it an 11-point game. 12:33 left in the game. Logan Hokanson, right angle pass to Jake Walker. Walker, pull back three on the way. Yes, Jake Walker answers back. Jake is heating up. 57-49, 12:20 left in the second. Edelman swings it out top. With it there, Corian Russian for three, no good. Braden Parker on the rebound. He puts it up, scores it. Badgers not doing a good job on the defensive boards there, and it's a 10-point game again, 59-49. Logan Hokanson on the right wing. Dribbles the basketball. Fires it over to Moore. Moore left wing, driving in his Shorts. Shorts gets bumped. They don't call a foul, and loose ball picked up by the Eagles. Golden Eagles the other way. Bounce pass over the left side. Lost out of bounds by Edelman. Snowball. Khalid Thomas will check in. Also coming in is Lobiando. No, Coleman Sparling, excuse me, checks in. 11:48 left in the second. Snow trailing by 10, 59-49. They got within 7, and then CSI extended it back out again. Hokanson left angle dribbling in the front court. Passes, gets a tip, stolen away. Khalid Thomas, some type of dunk's coming. He lays it in. Didn't dunk it, but he put it in. And again, another Badger mistake by point guard Logan Hokanson. 61-49, a 12-point deficit again. 11:24 left in the game. Hokanson drives in on the right angle. Now dribbling himself, drives in the lane, pass down low, telegraphed, and tipped out of bounds by Parker. Snowball. So the Badgers will have another opportunity with 16 on the shot clock. Gittens will check in. Checking out is Edelman, Jackson Edelman. In front of his own bench, Stockton Shorts will put it in play. Lobs it into Truman Moore. Nice pass back to Nick Houston. Shot is blocked and goes up and whistle and a foul. That was actually Stockton Shorts who got it and shot it. And that'll be Thomas Miles with the foul. Stockton Shorts will be at the free throw line for a pair of shots at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Show your school pride with a Snow College debit card from Mountain America Credit Union. Available now at your Ephraim branch. Mountain America Credit Union guiding you forward. There's the free throw up and good by Stockton Shorts, the 6'5 sophomore from West Jordan, Utah. Jake Walker will check out. Darian Nebeker is in. Braden Johnson is in. Logan Hokanson, Truman Moore, and shooting is Stockton Shorts. Second one on the way, and that's short, no good. Stockton misses one of two. 61-50, an 11-point Golden Eagle advantage. They'll bring it up. Gittens out top, drives right down the lane. No one stops him, and then it forces a foul from Truman Moore, and he'll be at the free throw line for two. No one stops the ball for Snow College, and Gittens just runs it right down the lane. So Gittens for two shots at the line. Again at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Misses the free throw. He'll have another. Braden Parker comes in for Southern Idaho. Little Caesars for fresh pizza fast from the classic hot and ready to deep dish hula Hawaiian. Make a pit stop to Little Caesars. Second free throw good. 12-point game again for Southern Idaho. 62-50 here in Twin Falls. Badgers still shooting poorly from the field. Shooting a little better from 3 now, but overall still struggling at 38%. Now right wing, Braden Johnson in the forecourt has it. Back to three-point country to Nebeker, who dribbles out top. Nebeker, pull back 17-footer, no. Rims off, rebound, Parker of Southern Idaho. Again, the Badgers one shot now, and they're not hitting their shots still. 37% from the field. Left wing, shot from 3, Khalid Thomas. Rattles up, no good. Rebound, put back. Is tied up by Truman Moore, but a foul as Braden Parker got it. They're allowing too many offensive rebounds in this game, Snow College is. 4th team foul on Snow, 3rd personal on Truman Moore. And Braden Parker at the free throw line for the Eagles. Badgers have equaled Southern Idaho from 3 as the first free throw is good. Both teams shooting 38%. A little better in favor of Snow, 38.9, but still they have 7 threes. Southern Idaho has 8. 63-50, a 13-point Southern Idaho lead with 10:23 left in the game. Second one is up and good, making it a 14-point game. Back comes Snow College. Out top, 3 ball on the way, Jake Walker, no, or Braden Johnson rather. Missed, loose ball, 2-on-1 break for Southern Idaho. Russian with a slam dunk with the right hand. So Russian dunks it back to a 16-point lead, and just not Snow's night here. Logan Hokanson drives in, throws one up, doesn't draw the contact, and misses the shot. Now Braden Parker in the lane. Back at the left wing. 3 ball on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped. Another offensive board for Southern Idaho. 9:37 left in the game. The way the Badgers are playing now, it's going to be 0-2 against CSI. There's a drive shot. Blocking foul on Snow. 2 shots coming at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Braden Johnson picks up the foul. No one stepping up for Snow College right now. A few threes here and there. 35% for the field the Badgers are. Southern Idaho 46%. Make that free throw, and it's a 17-point game again. Roman Behrens comes in. Stockton Shorts goes out. Logan Hokanson out. Branson Blackner is in. Second free throw is good by number 22, Thomas Miles. Badgers, Nick Houston in the game. Drives in, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, lost by Johnson, taken away by a Russian. 68-50, Snow trails by 18 again. Southern Idaho just too much for Snow, but really the Badgers just not shooting well again here in Twin Falls. Pass down low, nice pass into the post, shot up and good by Malik Porter, the 6'5 sophomore from Phoenix, Arizona. And it's a 20-point game. 3-ball right wing, good. Stopping the bleeding is Branson Blackner as he hits the 3. Makes it a 17-point game, 70-53. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Centricom Channel 10, Badgers being blown out in Twin Falls. We'll be right back.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sanpete Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day, we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
Call it a path, a trail, or way through. Sometimes it's arrow straight. Other times it has unexpected twists and turns. It's life's financial journey, and Mountain America Credit Union is here to guide you every step of the way. With timely advice and affordable products, this is your journey. Let's begin together. We're Mountain America, guiding you forward.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all areas.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
Inbound, Southern Idaho brings it up past the left wing, and they turn it over. Badgers have it. They'll work it forecourt. Roman Behrens on the right wing. Passes off. Gets it back to Johnson. Johnson back over to Behrens. Gets hit in the face by Russian, and a foul on the Golden Eagles. That'll be the 7th team foul. Badgers at the free throw line with 8:35 left in the second, trailing by 17, 70-53. So the Badgers now, Roman Behrens at the free throw line. Young man puts the first one up and scores in on the front end, the 6-foot freshman from Omaha, Nebraska. Malik Porter will check out. Checking in will be Braden Parker. He's had a fantastic game, Braden. Really been the story of the game for Southern Idaho. Free throw up. Roman Behrens sinks the second one, makes it a 15-point game again. Snow trailing here in Twin Falls. On the dribble up is Edelman. Edelman hands it off on the right wing to Gittens. Gittens fires it past tip, picked off by Snow. Braden Johnson gets it. Now to Behrens. Behrens races it up court, top of the key. Now back to the right wing. Branson Blackner fakes the three. Khalid Thomas on him. Now he fires over left corner. Another Nick Houston three try. Yes, Nick Houston drains it, but I think it was a two. 70-57, just inside the arc on the left wing, and Nick drains it. Lead down to 13 with 8 minutes left for Southern Idaho. Edelman, right angle, dribbles to the free throw line, passes out left corner. Driving in, shot up, no good. Whistle, a foul call. And Braden Johnson may pick that one up. Braden Johnson didn't really touch him. It just, the action after the shot, he went down. He was trying to angle back and score that bucket. He didn't have a good angle, and then he went down. Braden Johnson says, I didn't touch him, but the official blows the whistle as quick as lightning. And free throws coming for number 22, Thomas Miles. He missed his first. 13-point deficit for Snow. Second one on the way, and Thomas gets one of two. And a timeout, or a substitution. Looks like coming out of the game will be Miles. Coming back in will be David Walker. 71-57, Snow down by 14. 7:48 left. Roman Behrens in the forecourt. Fires it over out top to Nick Houston. Houston, angle left pass to Blackner. Blackner dribbles all the way to the rack. Reverse layup good by Branson Blackner. Nice job from the young man from Cedar City, Utah. 71-59, Golden Eagles by 12. Right wing Edelman with 7:29 left in the basketball game. Pass on the left angle. Gives it up to Walker. Bounce pass to the left wing. Firing it over to the right corner. Khalid Thomas makes a move. Pull-up jumper on the way. Good. Khalid Thomas, a 15-foot J from the right corner. 73-59. Snow College trails. Behrens, right wing to Blackner. Blackner fires it out top. Braden Johnson. He'll launch the three ball. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound, good job by Khalid Thomas. 73-59, CSI leading Snow. Edelman hands it off. David Walker, center court circle. Slow left-handed dribble. Goes to the left side. Now dribbles to the free throw line. Back out Parker for three. No. Rebound over the back was Walker. Had a arm on him as he got that rebound, but no call. Back a spin around jumper, no good. And then trying to box out and then going down will be Braden Parker, and that foul is going to be called on Snow. Seventeen fouls on Snow now. Roman Behrens will pick up that foul. And two shots coming for Braden Parker. (73-59) our score. Badgers trail. Free throws coming for Braden Parker. 6:32 left in the game. Badgers make a run, but CSI always answers. There's the front end of the 1-and-1 made by Braden Parker. Second one coming, it's on the way, it's good. One team foul on the Golden Eagles in this second half, 7 on Snow. Little discrepancy in the foul calls that way. Not saying that the Badgers haven't committed those fouls. There's a discrepancy on the board. Driving layup missed by Behrens, rebounded by Southern Idaho. Edelman gets it right wing. Badgers have definitely been outplayed in this game by Southern Idaho, outshot in this game. Golden Eagles obviously deserving of where they are in this game. Taking nothing away from Jared Fay and the Golden Eagles. Right now on top, shot clock down to 9. Khalid Thomas fires it over. Now Edelman lost the ball, taken away. Branson Blackner will drive down, lays it up with the right hand, scores it. 75-61, a 14-point lead for Southern Idaho. Badgers got to make a move soon if they want to try to come back in this game. Right now it's all Southern Idaho with 5:40 left in the game. 75-61. Top of the key on the dribble is going to be Edelman. Dribbles to the high post, back out left corner, open for 3, firing from 3, hitting from 3 is number 22, Thomas Miles. That kind of is a dagger in the back for Snow College there. Just as they try to make a little bit of a run, it's back to a 17-point lead. Southern Idaho has just owned Snow College this season, back in Ephraim and now here at home. Really hasn't been much of a game out of Snow. They tried to make some runs. Darian Nebeker left wing. Out top it goes. Braden Johnson for 3. No again off the rim. Rebound, Nick Houston fires it back. Picked off by Braden Parker. 37% from the field for Snow College. And they've made only 8 3-pointers in this game, 8 of 22. Now left wing pass goes to Russian. Skip pass to the right corner. Miles again hits the rim, missed one. He's hit 3 in this half. Now up to Logan Hokanson, who checked in. Hokanson right angle drives in. Gets bumped, back out top, 3 ball on the way. Nick Houston missed that one. None of the Badgers hitting, and that's gonna not be a good outcome at the end of the game. Badgers need to hit their 3s if they want to have a chance, and they have not. 8 of 23. Right wing, Southern Idaho. Edelman, top of the key now, dribbling, backs it up to the center court circle. Now dribbles left angle, drives, denied nicely. Back outside goes to Miles. Miles back out to Edelman. Shot clock down to 5. Edelman, right wing, goes to Malik Porter, drives in, floats one up and rims it out, no good. Rebound putback is good as Malik Porter follows it up, and the Badgers don't get the defensive board. And it's 80-61, a 19-point lead. That'll about do it for Snow College. Had some opportunities, but could not get over the hump. Right wing Darian Nebeker, he'll drive in from the angle, scoops it up, scores it, draws the foul. It'll be a 2-and-1 at the line. Rebounding in this game, 45 for Southern Idaho, 26 for Snow College. Not going to win many games with a 21-point or 19-point differential in rebounds in favor of the other team. Badgers, of course, we can find the turnovers here. 13 for Southern Idaho, 10 for Snow. Free throw on the way, good. 80-64 our score. 3:57 left here in the second.
3 deep for 3, it's the Chick-fil-A. 3 deep for 3. 3 defensive stops.
Here comes Southern Idaho.
Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Now on top, Edelman, left wing pass for the Golden Eagles. Now baseline drive coming in. Shot is blocked. Wanting the foul was Coleman Sparling. Probably should have gotten the call, but did not. Out of bounds, Southern Idaho basketball. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left. Now back out to the right wing out top. Jump shot from Khalid Thomas. He drains another 3. Khalid Thomas. 83-64, back to a 19-point lead. Stockton Shorts will drive in, floats one up, no good. Whistle, draws the foul. And at the free throw line, the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line will be Stockton Shorts. Badgers have had no one really step up to earn the Sanpete Steelman of the Game hoodie. We may have to give that to one of the Lady Badgers. Lourdes Gonzalez had a whale of a game for the Lady Badgers. They won earlier today, 51-45 over Southern Idaho. Free throw up and good by Stockton Shorts as it bounces in. 3:30 left in the second, 83-65. Snow being trounced here in Twin Falls. Badgers will play Salt Lake Community College at home coming up on Saturday. Free throw up and around and out, no good. Braden Parker on the rebound. Badgers beat Salt Lake in Salt Lake 92-90. Actually in Taylorsville, Utah. 3:20 left in the game. There's a pass down low. Miles shoots and scores, and he draws the foul. Nice feed from the left wing by Sparling. The 6'7" freshman from Ellensburg, Washington, rifles it down to Miles from Portland, Oregon. He puts it in and draws the harm. A 20-point lead, 85-65. Trevor Alder checks into the game for Snow. First time he's seen the court. Free throw on the way, good. 3-point play for Thomas Miles. He's played a whale of a game too for the Eagles. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left. Badgers, long three, hitting the iron, no good. That's been the story. Logan Hokanson took that, stolen away by Blackner, but stolen right back by Roberto Gittins. Now midcourt left side. Golden Eagles, Edelman out top, Miles. Back to Edelman. 2:53 left in the game. Badgers will drop to 3-2 and out of first place. All alone in first place will be USU Eastern at 3-1 after tonight. Now driving in, getting hammered was the young man. Number 24, I believe, was Coleman Sparling. Hopefully he's all right. Kind of went down a little hard, but he's a tough young man. He'll be back up. He's played well in this game. McLean Golding in the game for Snow. Young man from Spain. Free throws coming for the Golden Eagles. Trying to walk it off is Coleman Sparling. Golden Eagles 86, Snow 65. 2:42 left here in the second. Free throw is up and no good on the front end. Rebound by Trevor Alder. Badgers in cleanup time right now, as they will go back to the drawing board against Jared Fay's Southern Idaho Golden Eagles. They've been blown out twice by him. There's a jump shot on the way, rattles up and in for Stockton Shorts. 2:23 left in the contest. Badgers will travel back to the hotel and then head off tomorrow for home. And a timeout, Jared Fay. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Badgers trail 86-67. We'll be right back.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
Live sports coverage of the Snow Badgers on KMTI.
We're back once again here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trena broadcasting live from Twin Falls. As we have coming up our post-game show, we'll have our Little Caesars Player of the Game coming up. Join us for that from your Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. 2:11 left in the game. Trevor Alder's going to foul Edelman. And he's going to put Southern Idaho to the free throw line. Guess Trevor wanted to get in the stat book with a foul. And that'll be free throws for Edelman with 2:10 left. Free throw on the way, and that is no good as it bounces out. Well, after tonight, with Southern Idaho beating Snow here at home, and then what we expect, Salt Lake beating Colorado Northwestern at home, should be 3 teams tied for second behind USU Eastern. Snow, Salt Lake, and Southern Idaho going into weekend play. 20-point lead, 87-67 after the free throws. There's a steal. Stockton Shorts lost it. Driving down as Miles shoots it up, and he gets fouled, and we'll drag this game out even farther with another Snow foul. Well, I guess you come all the way from Utah. You might as well burn through all 50 fouls you have on the bench. And with 2 minutes left in an 87-67 game, Southern Idaho's Thomas Miles will shoot more free throws. Up and good. One more coming as he made the first. On the way, good again. 2 minutes left in the game. Taj Regans will bring it up. Regans from Inglewood, California, bounce pass to the right corner, 3 ball on the way. Badgers again short, no good for Stockton Shorts. Whistle, rebounding foul, and that's going on Southern Idaho's Thomas Miles. So Goulding will be at the free throw line. McLean Goulding, the 6'11 center from Sevilla, Spain. So 10 team fouls on the Eagles and the Badgers. So 2 shots coming for McLean. Free throw number 1 is good. McLean Goulding, the near 7-foot player that just showed up to Rob Nielsen's office and said, hey, I'd like to play some basketball. Not really on the radar. Rob Nielsen said, sure, we'll teach you how to play. And the man from Sevilla, Spain hits his second free throw. He's got 2 points in the book. 89-69, a 20-point lead. Driving in is Khalid Thomas, back to the top of the key, left wing pass. Now back to Gittins, center court circle with 1:37 left. Gittins back out left wing. Out top, Thomas for 3, hits the iron, no good. Rebound tipped by the Golden Eagles. Trevor Alder gets the ball. He drives down, layup with the left hand, good. Trevor Alder with a bucket. 89-71, 1:22 left. Southern Idaho will go on to victory here at home, knocking off the 20th ranked Snow Badgers, possibly knocking them out of the top 25 after this victory. Number 19 CSI. Gittins dribbling the basketball, runs into Stockton Shorts for a foul, and we'll be back to the free throw line. And now McLean Goulding getting in with it with Roberto Gittins. Stockton Shorts picks up the foul. Free throw, Gittins, good as it rattles down. 90-71. Well, you might as well continue fouling to put CSI to the line, and maybe they can get to 100 in this game, just like they did in Ephraim. 101-89 was the final there. Here it's 90-71. Game already decided here, and the second free throw is good, 92-71. Or did he miss that? Maybe he did. I looked down at my sheet. 1 minute left. Taj Regans out top. Now pass into McLean Goulding. Hook shot on the way. McLean misses that one. Gets the rebound. Hook shot again. That's no good, but he finds himself at the free throw line. Not happy that he missed both hook shots. Lobiondo picks up the foul, and we're back at the charity stripe in a 91-71 game with 50 seconds left. At the charity stripe is McLean Goulding from Spain. Free throw on the way, no. One more for McLean Goulding here in Twin Falls, Idaho. 50 seconds left in this one, already decided, 91-71 in favor of the Golden Eagles. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound, McLean Goulding shoots and too hard off the glass, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Southern Idaho with 47 seconds left. Goulding had 5 tries in a row and missed all 5 times. The big 6'11" young man. Thomas Miles gets a jersey check. Official says, tuck in your shirt. It's not over yet. He does. Inbounds play, Taj Regans to Goulding. He missed another shot. And then he gets fouled, and he'll be back at the line for 2. So McLean Goulding trying to get another bucket and made his first 2 free throws, I believe. And he's missed about 6 shots in a row from the free throw line and in the lane. Fires his first one, that's short, no good. One more for McLean Golding. Looks at the bench, fires it up, rims it off again. He left the line early, and it's going to be a violation. It'll be Southern Idaho basketball with 45 seconds left. Now dribbling the basketball is number 1, Kevin Lagarde. 33 seconds left. Eagles just trying to run out the clock here with Sano Gasana. Sano Gasana being bothered by McLean Golding, and McLean another foul to drag this one out. 91-71. Got to make the most of your time in the game. This is all McLean's had, so he's going to try to give it his all. Free throws coming for Southern Idaho. Free throw up and no good on this try. Badgers, of course, will drop to 18-5 on the season. And the second free throw is no good. Now back comes Snow. Right wing, 3-ball by Trevor Alder with 17 seconds left, no good. Rebound taken by the Badgers. Midcourt right side, Alder. Pass into the corner, pass down to Golding. Golding drives in, lost the ball. Back outside, Taj Regans. Regans jump shot from 15, no. Rebound tipped, lost. Grabbed back in for Southern Idaho, and that'll finally do it. Southern Idaho beats Snow 91-71 here in Twin Falls. We'll send it back to the studios for a break. Back with our post-game show coming up next.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Douglas Dentistry enjoys serving those beautiful Sanpete smiles as a general and family dentist for all ages. Douglas Dentistry assures you an enjoyable experience with general dental care, implant services, teeth whitening, wisdom teeth extractions, and sedation dentistry.
Hi, this is Dr. Douglas. Come in and let me maintain or improve your beautiful smile.
Douglas Dentistry is located at 41 West 700 South in Ephraim, across from Los Amigos. Call 283-3800. That's 283-3800. Ask about our in-house dental benefit plan for those without insurance.
Want to make your HD TV even better? Centricom has the HD channels you want. Our HD DVR gives you total control of your experience. And we're always adding new channels to serve you better. Why settle for less? Get our full HD lineup, now with over 61 HD channels. Call or visit us online and get the best HD experience from Centricom.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Jason Standring, Central Valley Medical Center. I wanted to become a doctor because as I grew up, my family had a family doc that delivered my siblings and took care of us when we were sick and if we had to go to the hospital, and I wanted to do the same thing. Family medicine allows me to do that. I love the fact that I can take care of families throughout their lifespan, from birth and throughout their growing years and their families, even until the end of life care. I'm Dr. Jason Standring at Central Valley Medical Center, and we're accepting new patients, and I'm eager to get to know you and your family.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
In the days of the mountain men, Cache Valley, Utah became a central gathering place for trappers and explorers. This enterprising spirit of community continues today at Cache Valley Bank with locations and services throughout Utah, including 3 branches right here in Sanpete County. No matter your mountain, they want to see you reach the top. They're Central Utah's financial outfitter. Let's keep that heritage alive. Together, discover Cache Valley Bank. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
Welcome back once again to our post-game show on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. The Badgers drop a tough one here to Southern Idaho, 91-71 your final score. We're joined by Thomas Salmon, of course, assistant coach of the Badgers. And, Coach, thanks for joining us. Oh, sorry. Need a headset. Wouldn't that be kind of nice? Think you already had it, but thanks for joining us on the post-game show, Coach.
Yeah, not a problem.
Great. I see you got the mustache like the players do, kind of sporting that,
yes,
trying to build some kind of baseball with the beards or hockey with the beards during the playoffs, right?
Yep, something like that. Anything to get our guys going in conference.
All right, you look kind of good with the stash there.
Hey, I appreciate it.
You
That's
gained
what my
about
wife says,
20
too.
years, but that's cool.
You.
Now you won't get carded when you go in. I'm just
exactly.
kidding. Tell us about this game. You know, it just seemed like the Badgers, again, had suffered from poor shooting in this game. Never really got up. Started off nice with a 3-0 lead with a Jake Walker 3. You thought things were going to kind of roll after that, but boy, I tell you what, shooting a 30-something% from the field, 20% for a lot of the game, 28%, and you guys finished. What would you finish on the game with?
From 3, we shot 30.8%. So,
how about from the field overall?
Not hot. Yeah, from the field, 35.8.
So Southern Idaho just seemed to be hitting their shots in this game. And they out-rebounded you as well. They beat you on the boards, and they beat you in the shooting percentage. In most games, you're going to lose if you lose those categories.
Yeah, yes, sir. 100% correct.
Great. Tell me what you saw as a coach on the sideline there. What were you seeing from the team? Was there a lack of energy? What was the story with the team, or is it CSI just a good matchup? Bad matchup, I guess, for Snow.
I mean, they definitely are a tough matchup. We did struggle with a little bit of energy issues, I guess, at halftime. That was the main message. Was who wanted it more and to get our guys to actually compete. Might be our first true road game where we've had quite a crowd out. I'm not sure how much that played into effect, but I don't know. I mean, we were a little flat tonight. It's tough though. I mean, they ran us off the line all night, and when we shoot that poorly, it's tough to win games.
Well, that it is. In the game, of course, I don't have any stats myself. Well, actually, I do here on the live stats from CSI, but Badgers just kind of really struggled in all parts of the game there as we take a look at some of the team stats. Of course, you said they shot 46%. You shot 36%. But, 24 of 67. You got 67 looks. 24 shots drop. Tough there. Lead changed, I think, only one time or maybe twice for the game. But what were some of the other things that maybe the average viewer is not going to notice in the game that you thought were key in this one?
Well, I think the number of attempts off on the three-point line for us was significantly lower than what we're used to. That might be half of what we actually shoot normally. So they did a really great job. I mean, that's the scout, and we need to learn and grow from it. Teams are going to run us off the line. That's what we do. We shoot the three, and they ran us off the line. And when I say run off the line, they're closing out really hard, and they're really athletic, and we're not taking advantage of it. I mean, they'll even jump at our three-point shooters, and we weren't taking advantage of it all night. We could take fouls, we could take a sidestep, dribble, shoot the three still, but we were just allowing it to change our game. So definitely need to learn from that. It's happened to us in the past, and it's something that we need to grow from.
Well, the battle in the post definitely won by Braden Parker of Southern Idaho. He kind of owned Truman more in this game. Down low, rebounds, shots on the block, but his three-point shooting was impressive in this game too. Kind of did what Truman did to CSI and him back in Ephraim, and he steps up big in this game.
Yep, a little bit of revenge. And that was something that we tried to talk about, at halftime. He was getting his. He knew that Truman took it to him last time we played, and he came out and he really hit us in the mouth, and we weren't really expecting that. But it was part of the scouting report, that he can shoot open shots. and for some reason we were allowing them just to get them up. So I don't know if it's bad communication on our part, but that's definitely something that we tried to prevent.
All right. Where do you go from here? You got to get ready for Salt Lake coming up on Saturday. You got to get ready. At least it's a home matchup against Salt Lake. You stung them up there. They're going to be coming in ready to beat you too.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of how we felt tonight, that CSI wanted it more, since they're 2-2 in conference and we were 3-1, and that's going to be the same story when we get to Salt Lake, because they're trying to prove something, and hopefully we can have a different level of energy. And being at home, hopefully that'll benefit us as well.
Well, of course, right now there's a three-way tie for second place. Considering if Salt Lake did beat Colorado Northwestern, which we expect, but you never can put that one in the bag, as they played overtime against Salt Lake
true.
in Rangeley. But if that would happen and they win over there, then of course you've got three teams at 3-2 tied for second. Right now, USU Eastern, who is idle tonight, all alone in first place. So a big game on Saturday. Snow's going to drop down to the lower portion of the rankings, or the standings, of course, if they lose that game and they want to protect their home court. What do you think are going to be some keys for Snow at home on Saturday?
Well, we got to continue to shoot the ball well. I mean, we did shoot 60% from three against them last time we played, so I'm not sure if we can actually count on those type of numbers. But, containing Cam Mack is always going to be an issue. As long as we can do a good job of not helping too much off of him and just making him beat us, I think that we'll do all right. But we do match up quite a bit better with Salt Lake. Not everybody on their roster is 6'6" or 6'7" and can run and jump, So we do like our matchups a little bit better there. So we'll see what happens. It should be a really good game, though.
All right, and of course, Badgers, of course, will have the trip home, staying the night tonight, and then getting ready to go. Anything else? Anything in closing that you want to mention?
Man, put me on the spot there.
Yeah.
I think we have a good chance of being at the top of this region. It's just going to take, it's going to take a lot of focus. I think that's been our biggest issue every time we've lost, is a few of the guys, and it's not, the whole team, but it's just a few guys each game, and they all take their turns, but just not following the scout. So if we can just do our homework and stay dialed in during the game, I think we can pull out a couple more wins in this conference and maybe even win it. So hopefully we'll stick to it.
All right, Coach Rob Nielsen told me to put you on the spot. He says that's what assistants get.
Yeah.
Get him on the spot when he comes up, Mike. So anyway, Coach, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you, and good luck on the trip home.
I appreciate it.
All right, Coach Thomas Salmon of the Snow Badgers will take a break, wrap up our post-game show. Coming up next year on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly, residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sanpete Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
Call it a path, a trail, or way through. Sometimes it's arrow straight. Other times it has unexpected twists and turns. It's life's financial journey, and Mountain America Credit Union is here to guide you every step of the way. With timely advice and affordable products, this is your journey. Let's begin together. We're Mountain America, guiding you forward.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all areas.
Now's a great time to go deep. at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI. And welcome back one final time on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Centricom Channel 10 as the Snow College Badgers drop a tough one to Southern Idaho, 91-71 on the road. Let's take a look at our stats for the game. First, for the Snow Badgers shooting from the field, they were 24 of 67 for 36%. Southern Idaho, 28 of 61 for 46%. Badgers from 3, 8 of 26 for 31%. Southern Idaho was 10 of 27 for 37%. Badgers from the charity stripe, 15 of 23 for 65%. Southern Idaho, 25 of 35 for 71%. Badgers blown out in the rebounding war, 49 to 35. 8 assists for Snow. That's a key number, as they only had 8 assists in this basketball game. Southern Idaho had 18. Turnovers, Badgers 11, Southern Idaho 13. 5 blocks for each team. And then 4 steals for Snow, 7 for Southern Idaho. And, of course, as we take a look at individual scoring, leading scorer tonight with a game-high 23 points was Braden Parker. He had a double-double with 23 points, 14 rebounds on 7 of 11 shooting, 2 of 3 from three-point range, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. 15 points for Khalid Thomas, 11 for Roberto Gittins, 17 for Thomas Miles off the bench, 3 of 6 from 3, and then 12 for Malik Porter, 7 for Jackson Edelmeyer, and Corian Russian had 6 points in the basketball game. For a team high 13 for Snow, it was Jake Walker, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from behind the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 10 points apiece for Stockton Shorts and Branson Blackner, 6 for Logan Hokinson, 5 for Truman Moore, 2 apiece for Taj Regans and Roman Behrens, 5 for Nick Houston, 7 for Braden Johnson, who had 10 rebounds, the leading rebounder for Snow. 2 points apiece for Trevor Alder and McLean Goulding, and then 7 points for Darian Nebeker. Well, taking a look at our player of the game for the Snow College Badgers, we'll give it to Branson Blackner off the bench with 10 points, 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point range. He had 2 rebounds and a steal in this game. Branson Blackner is our player of the game from Little Caesars. Of course, Little Caesars in Ephraim, Utah, and Nephi, Utah. They stopped by for delicious pizza. They have the hot and ready for $5.55. It's a pepperoni or cheese pizza. Let's look at our Sanpete Steelman of the game. We didn't have a Steelman in this game. Unfortunately, no one really stepped up to change the momentum of this game, but there was a Steel Woman of the game in the first game tonight for the Snow Lady Badgers as they beat Southern Idaho 51-45. It was Lourdes Gonzalez. She finished the game with 11 points and 15 rebounds in the game. She also had 4 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal. Lourdes Gonzalez from Mazatlan, Mexico, is our Sanpete Steel Woman of the game earlier tonight. Well, we have a special thanks to all of our sponsors for our broadcast here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. And those sponsors are Zions Bank, as well as Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, Cache Valley Bank, as well as Sanpete Steel, Snow College, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain Sanpete Hospital, Manti Telephone, CO Building Systems, and Douglas Dentistry. The Badgers' next game coming up on Saturday. Salt Lake Community College comes to town, 5 o'clock for the men, 3 o'clock for the women. Men on the radio at 4:40 in the afternoon this Saturday for the pregame show. That's going to wrap things up for Mike Traina live in Twin Falls. Again, your final score, the Southern Idaho Golden Eagles defeat the Snow College Badgers here in Twin Falls by a final score of 91-71. Have a great evening, everyone.
You've been listening to exciting Snow College Badger basketball on South Central Utah's sports leader, KMTI AM 650. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. Join us again for more Snow Badger basketball action on KMTI AM 650.